Hello and welcome back to Minecraft, TerraFirmaCraft 360, episode 9. Just starting a new session today. I was messing around with something else off cam, and there we go. Basically, I was going to be starting a new ForgeCraft series, just because, well, the old one, I'd forgotten a lot of the actual nomenclature and such from the mods, so it became more like me just running around. What happened to this? I don't think I picked it. Oh, that's odd. But yeah, at one point I was just basically running around and doing nothing. So I'm going to actually correct that mistake and start a new ForgeCraft. It won't be a new version or anything or new series, it's just going to be new ForgeCraft. And I was also looking at different mods to add to it, and if I'd have one different mod added to it, I wouldn't be able to actually upload it as a world download. So I would actually be interested to hear your opinion on whether or not you'd much rather just see me mess around with, I think it was Pam's Harvest Craft, also with everything else. And so far, I don't really much care for Pam's Harvest Craft. Its creating of food items, because it requires a lot of iron, which was kind of disappointing. And I don't know if it was like a bug or something that basically would cost 1 iron and a bit of wood to actually get a single piece of food that heals 2 hunger. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that or not. I would expect like a cutting board to last a little bit more than 1 use. But I'll figure that stuff out later. For now, I'm just going to be gathering some wood. I do need some pine. Mostly this is going to be either a gathering or mining episode. I just want to get some resources before I actually start looking for that copper. So regardless, it's going to be a little bit of gathering. And I think I have an extra pick with me, don't I? Yep. Oh yeah, and someone wanted me to make the charcoal pit, which I can probably do soon. I don't remember seeing this at any point yet. Any more of it? Nope. I think that's wheat. Oh, that's rice. Yeah, it sometimes spawns randomly, I think. Don't quote me on that, because I don't know exactly if it does or not. It just seems like it every once in a while. Looking for some more. I know I did find a couple of ores. Like small ores. Let's chop it down. I got quite a few of the saplings anyway. quite a bit of pine over here. That'll be useful. Oh. Yep, no ore over here. Thought I saw an egg. Apparently it was just another chicken. And might as well toss on some wood here. Which one was it? I think it was just going to be this one I was going to have. And that. Oh yeah, I needed more shale. Or, yeah, I think it was shale. Oh well. Yeah, I kind of like Pine's planks. Toss that together, and actually, I do want to make a door. There we go. Doesn't look like much, but it'll actually do. And I think I will do some mining. And to do that, I'm going to need a few things. Actually, I want that stone back. And some sticks. Half a stack should do. Okay, I'm going to need some shovels. Probably just need one more. And I'll keep the rest of the stone on hand. Now, where's the first mine going to be? Actually, another thing I want. Do I have at least 9 of these? Yes. I don't know what happened with that, but I'm going to break it. Because I don't really care for it right now. Then I'll toss it right here. Maybe it'll grow a little bit faster. Because I remember it had like yellow fruit on it at one point, or not fruit, just tomatoes. And I'd broken a lot of these leaves but never chopped it down. I'll keep that on hand then. And I think over there was one of the actual stones. I'm taking a lot of these because they're just starting to grow everywhere. Yeah, I think copper was here. So I'm gonna search. In fact, do I have my... Yes, I do. Nothing of interest just yet. In fact, I'm just gonna get everything that's not required out of my inventory. And need to make a charcoal pit, and I'll probably start doing that later. But for now, I just want to see if I can get a nice mining pit started. And I did forget something that is actually kind of important. These these mining pits don't really work unless I actually have ladders, which I've completely forgotten about. And that would have been bad because I would have been many miles underground before I would have actually noticed. And that would have been very bad. Because if you're any familiar with TerraFirmaCraft, is you can't really dig your way out unless you actually have like pickaxes. So it's better to have these because you can't get these down underground. Okay, how many of these am I actually going to need? And that should be fine. Yeah, that should be fine. Yep, I'm still recording. At least my voice is. Gotta make sure. Okay. Want that right there. And I want... Okay, that's squid. As usual, the squids are... Actually, I don't want that. I want that one down. So, right here. And these were accidents. Trying to make it look somewhat realistic. I wonder if I just want... Yeah, I can just deal with it right here. And I'm going to need ladders starting to go down. And there we go. Now it looks somewhat like it was meant to be here. And this will allow me to actually dig down. usually after I hit stone, I start checking around for the actual minerals. I'm actually not too nervous about digging straight down in dirt, only because of if you already lose, like if you're right there, the dirt falls down, so as long as you're not digging down into the grass, then you should be fine. But still, rule of thumb, actually. Nothing interest, nothing interest. Probably should have brought a bed down here. Would have been easier for me. Let's see, I'm just gonna dig all the way down, just as far as it goes, and then check. And it looks like nothing. Okay, well, I'll work on to the next stone layer, then check around. Because it doesn't hurt to have some of this stone. All else fails, I can claim this as my stone pit. Probably should have brought food, but actually I would probably be bad if I ran out of food in TerraFirmaCraft, because you actually can starve to death. I'll take these, and I guess a chicken. And just need to get that out of my inventory. Yeah, each one of these eggs heals about 25% of your food bar, so that's pretty good. And I think the chicken restores, I want to say, about 40% of your bar, maybe 35. I should be moderately safe down here. Because luckily mostly, or pretty much almost nothing, knows how to actually climb down a ladder. And I haven't checked for any cave systems in here because I didn't want to spoil too much. I just wanted to make a good looking area with a little bit of resources in it to actually start with. Because in TerraFirmaCraft, the hardest part of actually surviving is getting started. Let's see. Nothing interest. Huh. It's usually a bad sign. But regardless, I can go to the second layer, which is usually a lot better. And that'll be around 70 something, I think. Actually might be at around 100. Either way. Looks like it's starting to become night. I was hoping not to waste these picks because I only have a limited amount of supply. If I don't find any of the good ore, I'll probably just call it soon. I think I could put these together about now. Yep. An almost max pick. And that cuts down the amount of material I have to actually carry with me. That's good. And since it is night, I'm going to actually carry my weapons just in case. I'll mine down until I either hit the second layer or till the time runs out. In which case I'll just probably go into the next episode. And after I do some recording on 360 days, I'm probably going to go back to my normal TerraFirmaCraft and do some recording. Don't want to neglect any of the series I have going right now. I have a lot of stone. That'll be good with good for building. I started with about 45, so I think I'm about halfway done with my little stack of ladders, which is pretty good, but that's going to be a pain to climb back up. At least I will probably have a stone pit at least. For basically if I need some building stone. actually, I have an idea of what I'm probably going to need this for. I'm not going to cut this out for a while. Because basically I'm going to collect some actual, uh, just stone. Because I just remembered I'm going to need at least 3 more pieces if I'm going to do what I want to do. And luckily this is the perfect opportunity to do so. Next episode will be a world download. I'm probably going to have to actually put in my config files for this next one though. Just because it's going to be a little bit more of a pain if it doesn't include that, because people are probably going to have a little bit of an issue getting it all to work the way I have it. It's just really to save some hassle. So that'll be fun. I already know how I'm going to set that up too. And I have my maps set to always show daytime. Just because it's kind of annoying if you have it on a later day, because it shows that it's night when it's actually still like midday. So yeah, that's why I have that. It's March 14th. Fun. And I should now have enough stone to do what I wanted to do. Let's see. Yeah. Quite a bit of material. That's pretty much the end of the episode anyway, so I'm just gonna dig down one more layer. In fact, I actually want to take a look. Nothing of interest. Yeah. This is just basically a stone pit now, but that's fine. Mostly because stone is actually still quite useful. Especially after I make a chisel, which I'll probably be making next episode. Regardless, because I need to do a little building of something else. And I have to run back. I don't seem to be getting followed, so I think I'm safe. Still gonna run back. It would help to have this in a building, but don't have that luxury right now. The creepers. Oh. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.